Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this list of the top best 10 anime where MC is looked down by Baek Me Op. We already knows that so many anime series, especially shonen themed TV shows, are full of MC that acts or starts as weak but actually, they became or turns to be so overpowered. And here we are to compile only the best animes to watch if you like this Taiyoi of Japanese animated series. Number 10. Radiant. Nemesis, powerful and mysterious demonic entities that fall from the sky and vaporize anything they touch. The only ones who can combat these creatures are sorcerers, those who have survived an encounter with a nemesis but were infected in the process. Seth, a sorcerer from Pompo Hills, sets out on an adventure to exterminate all these nemesis. Accompanying him are Doc and Melee, fellow sorcerers who share his ideal. Their main objective is to bring about a world where sorcerers are no longer persecuted for being infected, and to that end, desire to destroy the source of the nemesis themselves, the mythical Radiant. Number 9. Kwangji Gaosho. Widely regarded as a trailblazer and top-tier professional player in the online multiplayer game Glory, Yi Xiu is dubbed the Battle God for his skills and contributions to the game over the years. However, when forced to retire from the team and to leave his gaming career behind, he finds work at a nearby internet cafe. There, when Glory launches its 10th server, he throws himself into the game once more using a new character named Lord Grimm. Number 8. Chivalry of a Failed Knight. There exist few humans in this world with the ability to manipulate their souls to form powerful weapons. Dubbed Blazers, these people study and train at the prestigious Hagen Academy to become Mage Knights. Among the students is so-called Failure Ikki Kuragane, the sole F-rated Blazer. However, when the worst student in the academy sees Stella Vermilion, an A-ranked Blazer who also happens to be a princess, naked, she challenges him to a duel with dire stakes. The loser becomes the slave of the winner. There's no possible way that Stella can lose, right? Number 7. No Game No Life. No Game No Life is a surreal comedy that follows Sora and Shiro, shut-in neat siblings and the online gamer duo behind the legendary username Blank. They view the real world as just another lousy game. However, a strange email challenging them to a chess match changes everything. The brother and sister are plunged into an otherworldly realm where they meet Tet, the god of games.
And so, we decided that we would reside here, in the lower world, for the rest of eternity.
Number 6. Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon?
The power to fight and defeat monsters.
Life in the bustling city of Aurario is never dull, especially for Belle, a naive young man who hopes to become the greatest adventurer in the land. After a chance encounter with the lonely goddess, Hestia, his dreams become a little closer to reality. With her support, Belle embarks on a fantastic quest as he ventures deep within the city's monster-filled catacombs, known only as the Dungeon. Death lurks around every corner in the cavernous depths of this terrifying labyrinth, and a mysterious power moves amidst the shadows.
Well, look at that.
You there. Are you all right?
Be a little nicer too.
President Tendo always seemed to be a nice lady to me.
Number 5, Black Bullet.
Your arm, big brother.
Huh?
In the year 2021, a parasitic virus known as gastry infects humans and turns them into monsters. What is left of mankind now lives within the monolith walls that are made of veranium, the only material that can hurt gastry, to counter the threat that the female children whose bodies contain trace amounts of the virus which grant them superhuman abilities, officially called initiators by the Tendo civil security, are given partners called promoters, people who work to guide and protect the young initiators.
Good morning, Miss President. I really enjoyed last night with my big brother.
Hang on. I was just talking to the nighttime version of Tina, okay?
Nighttime version, my ass, sicko!
飛信隊は彫刻との戦いの中で王毅が配下に組み入れた特殊百人隊である。
Number 4, Kingdom. China's Warring States period, a raging dragon that would raise the land for 500 years, saw many kingdoms rise and fall, making way for the next generation of kings and generals to fight for supremacy. Eventually, 7 powerful states emerged from the endless cycle of warfare. In the kingdom of Qin, Li Xin, a war-orphaned slave, trains vigorously with fellow slave and best friend, Piao, who shares his proud dream of one day becoming a great general of the heavens. However, the two are suddenly forced to part ways when Piao is recruited to work in the royal palace by a retainer of the king.
何なのだ、呂不韋！これは一体！
その答えは次回のお楽しみです。
聞こうじゃないか。
エンジン揃いの探偵者。これより始まる怪奇探。
Number 3, Bungo Stray Dogs. While starving on a riverbank, Asushi saves a rather eccentric man named Osamu Dazai from drowning. Whimsical suicide enthusiast and supernatural detective, Dazai has been investigating the same tiger that has been terrorizing the boy. Together with Dazai's partner Doppo Kunakida, they solve the mystery, but its resolution leaves Asushi in a tight spot. As various odd events take place, Asushi is coerced into joining their firm of supernatural investigators, taking on unusual cases the police cannot handle, alongside his numerous enigmatic co-workers.
これからどうするつもりだい？
武装探偵者といえば聞いたことがあるのでは
何のお仕事？
なーに？探偵だよ。
異能集団。
少なくとも今の俺に勝てる相手じゃない。けどそんなこと気にしてられない。
Number 2, Akame ga Kill.
辰巳はその村から一人で来たの？
はあ、すっげえ。ここがデートか。
少年はさ。
Night Raid is the covert assassination branch of the Revolutionary Army, an uprising assembled to overthrow Prime Minister Honest, whose avarice and greed for power has led him to take advantage of the child emperor's inexperience. Without a strong and benevolent leader, the rest of the nation is left to drown in poverty, strife, and ruin. Though the Night Raid members are all experienced killers, they understand that taking lives is far from commendable and that they will likely face retribution as they mercilessly eliminate anyone who stands in the revolution's way.
その皇帝を陰で動かす大臣こそがこの国を腐らせる元凶だ。
あれが国を動かす皇帝様のいるところですか？
皇帝はいるが今は子供だ。
Number 1.
おもちゃじゃないぞ。
朝練朝練。
Katekyo Hitman Reborn. There is no putting it lightly, Tsunayoshi Sawada is just no good. He is clumsy, talentless, and desperately in love with the school idol Kyoko Sasagawa, a girl so completely out of his league. Dubbed Loser Suna by his classmates, Suna's boring life takes an extraordinary twist when he encounters the mysterious Reborn, who happens to be a hitman.
アイドルなんだぞ。第一お前には関係ないだろ。
何やってるのかな、そこ。
裸の君、もう授業が始まるんだけど。
風紀委員のひばり京也さん、俺と付き合ってください。
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun.